Washiba, police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer, man. Y'all remember back July 23, Gillie lost his son to street violence. There was a lot of questions. A lot of those questions appear to be answered. We gonna go through it, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
I'm tired of you Philly niggas, homie, on some real shit. Y'all coming here, exercise all the Cali gossip, Chicago gossip, what happened in Atlanta. Y'all niggas, why you acting like, bro, we ain't seen that the nigga that killed Gillie's son got smoked, my nigga? What's happening with that?
It just happened, 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, but niggas, y'all hear this?
No,
all this shit could happen at 1:15. By the 2 o'clock room is Byro. The body's still in the street. But y'all don't never want to talk about y'all.
No,
y'all don't ever pop up in the room with the intricate details about what's going on in the Philly streets, my nigga. But you want to come in this book and you want to talk about this and talk about that. LA, motherfucking Atlanta, New York, Chicago, Hawaii, and all this.
We can't I can get the little Philly YNs.
I'm just saying, what's going on with that?
The young boy. First, they were saying the young boy who got young basketball playing young boy. He was a little corny rapper, hide behind a joker mask, and he was going at the niggas who somebody at the little school M Hotep when they 9 kids up there. And then there was supposed to be retaliation for some other shit. But now,
they said the basketball player nigga killed Gillie's son.
Yeah, that's what they saying. They saying he killed Gillie's son. And a lot of the young niggas saying.
So they say niggas knew that.
They saying it was his.
Or they just put it on him because he dead.
No, I don't think they put it on him dead, but not him in particular, but the niggas. So they was throwing it on that little squad.
So they put it on him because he dead to make it look like
that's how I feel. That's how I feel them young niggas pulling off.
And that nigga ain't Gillie's son, bro.
I don't believe it either. I feel like the niggas he knew somebody in their team asked him to do it, and they threw it on him because he already happened to be the nigga dead.
They know that Gillie found out he might drop a bag, so they put it on. You know what I'm saying? Wallow ain't gonna. They know Wallow ain't tripping.
These young boys sit there. Somebody make the song 2 minutes later and claim the body.
All right, y'all. Let's take a moment to review the facts of these back-to-back tragedies in the streets of Philadelphia. Gillie the King, of major figures and $1 million worth of game fame, lost his son to street violence in July 23, as we mentioned before. Now, as often happens, many wonder who is responsible, as well as if and when retaliation would take place. Now, as this story develops, it appears that both questions may have been answered. 1 week ago, on his way to school with his mother, Noah Scurry lost his life in an apparent targeted attack. Now, many outsiders, including myself, I'm from the city, were confused as to how could this happen to a top athlete with a bright future awaiting him. Now, unbeknownst to many, he led an alternate life as a gang member and a drill rapper. And his street affiliation was soon being tied to other incidents around the city, including the tragedy involving Gillie's son Cheese. Videos, songs start surfacing, one which was released 24 hours before he lost his life. And it appeared to show Scurry mocking his ops, which, as we all know, leads to quick and immediate retaliation. Gillie's cousin also posted some ominous messages on Instagram referring to Noah Scurry. The first of which was, "Just know, they did it first," followed by drops of blood. This was followed by a post stating, "I feel sorry for his mama." You got to remember, she went unharmed during the attack on her son. The next message was for Cheese and read, "Get your rest, Cheesy. That boy gas now." If the first 2 posts weren't suggestive enough, this one and the song used within the post left very little doubt. The song was a little Dirk song and contained the lyric, "See, the one that killed my blood, laying in blood, I can rest." Now, these stories have become all too familiar in Philly, Chicago, other urban areas, and they don't show no signs of slowing down. One would wonder how someone with so much promise can make such misguided choices. Now, I've come to accept that you can't make sense logically of these decisions that are born of raw street motion. It'll never make sense. So protect you and yours and pray for the rest. Now, if you're interested in more details, American Confidential, who's from Philly, he did a thorough breakdown. Poetic Flacco actually did a decent breakdown as well. And Ack covered it last night on his stream, going through all the hows and whatnots, especially really trying to figure out how a top student, highest SAT, basketball star, so to speak, could have made these types of choices. And like I said, man, you'll never be able to make sense of it. Unfortunately, man, we just bringing you the news. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's get back to the content.
Weird.
You niggas should have learned from Chicago not to do this.
They ain't learning. They trying to emulate Chicago. They'll sit there and say the young boy they face off, and they put in the song. And then because not this young boy, but the two young boys before that, him and his sister was working at McDonald's, and said, "You put the head like a potato bag of fries," because he dropped the fries and he died. And you can't say, oh, this is just artistic license. You saying it happened in the like knew nothing about.
Who got the content?
I put it in the chat.
You always trying to hide the content.
Bro, I put the content in the chat.
It's cool though, bro. It's cool.
It's right in the chat. Right there. I've been putting it in the chat when we first started talking about it.
Will Smith, the biggest thing, came out of it anyway. Bernard Hopkins was a bomb. And Meek Mill, as they say, is in the Diddy tapes. That's the fact, they say in the Diddy tapes. My nigga, we just trying to get y'all different. But it's cool. Y'all want to keep shit secret. It's cool.
Well, Sheba, police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed.